All right, so welcome everybody for this amazing episode 2 of this value addition challenge. I'm super duper excited for this episode 2, and you might be watching this in Facebook or YouTube. Okay, and before we get started, I just wanted to know that who are you? Right, I want you to know if you're joining for the very first time for this live or for this value addition challenge, I want you to type it in the comment box that first time. Type it in the comment box first time if you're joining for the very first time. And if you're joining for the second time, which means you were there for the previous Saturday, last Saturday, and you're coming here for the second time back again to learn more and to grow more, then I want you to type it in the comment box that LLL, which means lifelong learner, which means give a big round of applause for yourself. You're a lifelong learner, right? And if you are joining from my lovely, amazing community, I wanted to show some love in the comment box. Show some love in the comment box because today I'm so much excited because today we are going to actually share. Okay, I'm super duper excited to share how to stand out from a crowd being a student. Not just that, how to take the maximum benefit of student life and how to build so many assets being a student. We are going to actually discuss that step by step. Okay, step by step. Let's not take so much of time. Before we actually get started, I just have one request to you. Okay, because for this show, from bottom of my heart, I would heartily welcome you all. Okay, heartily welcome you all for this episode number 2, right? And before we get started, the one request I have for you is that if you really think how to stand out from a crowd being a student, how to build more assets being a student, how to take the maximum benefit of student life, if you think these topics are relevant to your friends or to your colleagues, I request you to share this link immediately with your friends and colleagues so that they too can actually be part of this live amazing session. And we are all set and we're all ready to get started. Okay, so take your pen and notepad. Let's get started. Amazing, amazing. If you're ready, type it in the comment box. Ready, type it in the comment box. You're all set because over the period of last 5 years, I'm Dikshit, result coach at College Innovators, author of a book called X Thinker Way and CEMFA for Talent, an idea which is being built into reality with the help of skill what I have actually built. All right. Over the period of last 5 years, I could able to train and impact a lot of students and working professional to upscale their career by providing the right mindset, heart set, and skill set with the help of independent career model Launchpad. And today I'm here in front of you. Okay, last over 5 years experience, I have actually put it down in such a way that what are the things which you need to build in the early stage of your life. Are you ready? Okay, if you are ready, I would highly request you to take your pen. Okay, take your pen and notepad and get ready. Be in that learning mode. I always give this example that for my students specifically, that if you're a cup, let's consider if this cup is already full and if I put water into it, what do you think it's going to happen? Do you think the water is going to go inside of the cup? What's going to happen? Put it in the comment box. Put it in the comment box. What's going to happen for this amazing and lovely cup? Right? It's going to spill out exactly. Right? Similarly, when we are actually coming into this live amazing session, that if our mind is already full and whatever I'm going to actually share with you right now, it's not going to go inside. Right? I wanted to actually do along with me right now. Just take your hands and just do it like this, and we are ready to open. We're ready to open and to get as much learning as possible. let's get ourselves into that learning mode, right? What mode it is, type in the comment box, that learning mode, right? I want you to take your pen and notepad. Let's get started, right? So let me actually bring my amazing mind map, an amazing tool which I use all the time in my live session to add a lot of and massive value to you. All right, so you can see my mind map, right? So how to stand out from crowd, being a student, right? I have actually divided it into three parts. We're going to actually speak about mindset. What is the kind of mindset you need to have in order to stand out from a crowd, being a student? And what are the top assets you need to build when you are a student? If you do not know what is the meaning of asset, type it in the comment box, asset, so that I will be actually sharing with you what is asset, what is liability. Then I will moving forward you that what are the assets you need to build and what are the liabilities you need to avoid. All right, put it in the comment box, that assets. We're going to speak about all the assets which you need to build. And as usual, every time, every Saturday, sharp at 7:30, if you be there till the end, you're going to get some amazing and special gift from my side. Okay, is that cool? If it is cool, type it in the comment box, cool. Type it in the comment box, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of you are so much excited. You're all so much excited. I can already see your excitement in the comment box. You're all ready. You're all set to learn, right? So let's get started. Right, so the mindset, what is the kind of mindset you need to have? When I actually share with you that what is the reason, so the total objective of today's session, today's episode, is that how to stand out from crowd, being a student. But today we know the kind of colleges, degree colleges, it could be engineering, it could be BBA, BCom, BSc, or art, science, and various different things. I want you to type it in the comment box at what are you studying. There are lakhs together of colleges and there are crores together of students. And everybody is believing so hardly that, okay, if I just go with this flow, I'm going to succeed. This is what happened in my life. When I actually completed my 7th, 8th grade and 9th grade and 10th grade, I could able to get a good score. I could able to manage my academics very well. But after that, people told me that, okay, you go to science, take the science and get into PU education. And after that, your life is going to change. Nothing happened. And when I wanted to go for agriculture and do some BSc agriculture thing and all, but I did not get the seat. Then I got into engineering, expecting so many things. I wanted to realize for yourself that in the first year, we'll be having so much of expectation, yes or no? Because in my case, when I came to engineering life, I was having so much of expectation that, okay, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to build, since I was in civil engineering background, I'm going to learn how to build a bridge. I'm going to learn how to build a building. I'm going to learn how to build a house. That was the expectation. And in the first year, people told me this. There are two cycles, chemistry cycle and physics cycle. Learning the same thing which I learned in PU. And when I went to second year of engineering, then people told me that, okay, branch entry is going to happen and you're going to learn so many things. That did not happen to me, which means I got into branch entry, but I did not learn any practical skill. There was a lot of theoretical, lot of learning information, as I shared with you in the previous episode. This is what actually happens, right? We just tend to go with the flow. We want to stay comfortable. We don't want to get out of our uncomfortable zone. Right? So if we just go with the flow, how crores of students are going, are you going to become unique? Are you going to become a gem in lot of stones? Maybe not. If you want to be different, if you want to be that unique person, you got to have, or you got to be different in three different things. What are the three different things you need to be very different in? You got to be different in mindset, the way how you think. You got to be different in heart set. You got to be different in skill set. If you agree, type in the comment box, agree. Let me give an example for mindset. Dixit, what do you mean by mindset? I'll give an amazing example to you. Why do when people make money, some people invest on liabilities, buying costliest bike, buying costliest cars, and buying costliest clothes, and they become poor and poor and poor and poor and stay poor. And the rich people, when they make money, they invest on assets. They don't focus on spending, they focus on investing, which means you can see a different mindset of poor people and different mindset of rich people. This is called as mindset. Similarly, when you're student, the way how you spend, not just with money, the way what kind of skill you build, it's a mindset. How you be with people, how you communicate with people, how you build your network. That's a mindset. What do I mean by heart set? Today, everybody run towards certification. Today, everybody run towards, okay, I want to complete my graduation. I want to complete this course. Okay, I go to Coursera, complete that course, get certificate. Oh, I have 1,000 certificate. I have hundreds of certificate. It's bullshit. What's true heart set? You have any degree and you have anything with you. If you are incapable of solving people problem, all these things are bullshit. The heart set is solving people problem with whatever you know, with whatever skills you have, being resourceful. That's called as heart set. Having the mindset, having the heart set, then having the skill set. Skill set means your ability and your capabilities. Let me give an example to you again. You know what is the difference between a soldier and a terrorist? Both have skill set, both know how to shoot. Yes or no? They both have the skill set. But their mindset and their heart set is different. So it's very important. If you want to be different, you got to have different mindset, different heart set, different skill set than the rest of the people. Let me also share with you that what are the revolutions. Okay, I will be actually sharing with you that how does that mindset shift will happen, how does that skill set shift need to happen, and how you need to be very well prepared for it. There was a time, right? So there was a time where a lot of people used to be like, there was a time of industrial revolution. How many of you remember industrial revolution? If you remember industrial revolution, you may not have born during that time, but if you have heard about industrial revolution, type it in the comment box, IR, industrial revolution. And during that time, you might be heard about East India Company coming into India, and if somebody get a job, he is the person who had the highest respect in the society. And immediately after that, we got into various different revolution. We got into computer revolution. You might be heard about your grandma saying, okay, for an entire locality, there was only one TV and people used to go and watch that TV in that one house, right? So which was actually the revolution of desktop and TVs, all this thing. And after that, we got into a revolution of maybe network, right? So 1G, 2G, 3G, this started coming. And specifically 2010 to 2020, we got into a revolution of social media. People started involving more in Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube and various different things. We know how social media is growing today, yes or no? And what is the revolution coming after 2020? The reason why I'm sharing about revolution is because you might be thinking, why am I sharing these revolutions? Many people do this mistake that they learn something and then they go to market, then they say that I know Java, I know Python, I have done my degree, I have actually done this. Okay, I'm coming to your company because I need more experience in your company. Baba, nobody actually cares. Yes or no? Write this down. If you have a pen and notebook, I want you to write this down. It's not about what I know. It's about what I have, which is the need and want of the market. And the need and want of the market is continuously changing. You know, before COVID-19, we were not comfortable with online, but today we are all comfortable with online. The reason is because it's a shift. The market is changing consistently, which means you need to change consistently, which means you need to adapt to new things consistently. How many of you agree? If you agree, type it in the comment box, agree. That is the reason why revolution is important. You need to understand the revolutions before. I'll also give you another example. Let's say there was a time when mobile came. I think you might heard about your grandpa, all these people saying when mobile came, you know what people told? When mobile came, people told if you keep your mobile here, your kidney will be like affected. If you keep your mobile here, your heart will be like affected. There are a lot of side effects and various different things, rays and various different things, which means people avoided that revolution. There are a few sector of people who avoided that revolution. But today, if you see how many, tell me, even a person who does the construction of house and construction of various different things, the worker, even he will be having the smartphone today, yes or no? You need to understand the riding the revolution. But the people who accepted the revolution during that time, today they are multimillionaires and billionaires because they were ready to adapt to new things. Similarly, after 2020, what are the revolutions are coming? I want you to think that and type it in the comment box that what are the revolutions you think that are coming. I'll give you some of the examples. Maybe some of the examples could be health revolution. How many of you agree? We all actually got into, many people got into COVID-19 and various different things come. And now many people are aware about COVID-19. Not just COVID-19. Many people got into health consciousness. Means health revolution has started. Not just that, in health again there are sub niches, which is could be yoga, people doing meditation, people doing gym and various different things. That's one revolution which is starting after 2020. And artificial intelligence, yes or no? Type it in the comment box at what you think. Okay, could be augmented reality, technological revolution, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, 3D printing technology. Yes or no? What else? Put it in the comment box. When all these changes are happening in the market, when the market is continuously changing, when the market is continuously upgrading, education system is constant. How many of you agree? From so many different years, the education, what you are studying is same than what people have studied 10 years back. Yes or no? Education system is constant, what you're studying is constant, but what market want is different. What market need is changing. Now what's happening? What you're studying and what market wants. There is a disalignment which is being created. And when this disalignment created, a lot of people get into unemployment. A lot of people get into underemployment. How many of you agree? Right? So which means when market is upgrading, when market is changing, you need to upgrade yourself to the next level. Let me actually share with you an amazing graph to you, which will also help you understand in a much more deeper level. If you can see this graph, this is called as adoption life cycle. What it is called as adoption life cycle. Type it in the comment box, ALC, adoption life cycle. Whenever new things comes, today we know electric cars are coming. Okay, Tesla, new innovations are coming. These are called as tech enthusiastic. These are people called as innovators. There are 2.5% on the world who are called as innovators. They bring something new into the marketplace. When they bring something new into the marketplace, there are another sector which is around 13.5%, which is called as early adapters. Who are early adapters? When new technology comes, when new innovation comes, they could able to see the vision into that product. You just see when electric car comes, when electric vehicle comes, there are certain companies, see, they don't manufacture all this thing. They make sure that that innovation has reached out to many people. How many of you are understanding this? These are called as visionaries. Yes or no? Early adapters. When new innovation comes, adapt quickly. But most of the students are not able to adapt to new things or incapable of adapting to new things. Ask me why. Type it in the comment box. Why? The reason is because they are not well equipped with skills, knowledge, and attitude to adapt to new things. Adapting to new things is not just like that, yes or no? Adapting to new things requires certain preparation. But when you are a student, you are not focusing on future. 90% of the students in India are so much instant fun oriented people rather than focusing on future, rather than focusing on next level things. When new changes happens, you're not ready. Now you go away. I mean, if you're understanding that, these are called as early adapters. These are the people who believe in that product, believe in that innovation, and they actually adapt themselves and they grow to the next level. Then there is another 34% of the people who are actually called as early majority. Early majority means they started seeing many people, okay, many people are adapting to it, okay, let me also adapt it. These are called as pragmatists, or you can also call it as early majority people, 34%. You know, many people actually started wearing masks and various different things when COVID-19 actually hit. Yes or no? And there is another sector of 34% of the people who are called as late majority people, who are called as conservatives. This is like, when COVID-19 first wave came, few people took it seriously, and there is another sector that did not care. Okay, this is going to come and go. Who cares? And when again second wave comes, they become alert. Oh, this is going to be there for second wave, third wave might come. Conservatives, right? And there is last section who are called as skeptics people, or you can call it as laggards. What do I mean by laggards? They are never going to change. Any new innovation comes, any new things comes, they will not be changing. They will be just in blame, complain, and justifying that they are right. Now what will happen? Situation is going to come in such a way that it's going to push them to the next level. Yes or no? So this is actually something that which we need to understand why it's very important to be prepared. And in order to be prepared, you need to have a different mindset, different heart set, and different skill set. And in the previous episode, which is episode number 1, if you have not watched, I would highly recommend you to watch it immediately after this episode, where I have actually shared with you top 30 skills every graduate must have. The kind of mindset you need to have, the kind of heart set you need to have, the kind of skill set you need to have, so that you're well prepared for the future. I mean, if you're learning something, type it in the comment box, learning. Type in the comment box, learning. And I wanted to make some points in your pen and notebook. Okay, you have a notepad, or you have a paper, you have a book, or anything. Make some note points. You don't need to write everything. Make some points that which you have understood. You may not understand everything, but if you understand one small thing which can trigger you, which gave a new perception to you, that's absolutely like amazing for me. All right, this is the kind of mindset you need to have in order to be that 1% people in crores of people. Right? So how many of you learning something? Type it in the comment box. Learning, fantastic. Again, already see a lot of people are already engaging in an amazing way. And before we actually get started with the top assets, okay, the top asset which you need to build being a student, there's another request which I would actually like to request you, that if you think this is benefiting you, if you think this is also going to benefit for your friends and colleagues, I would highly recommend you to actually share this link immediately so that they can be part of live, because I'm not sure about they getting the access to this after this live. Okay, so before I share about the top assets, I would highly recommend you to share the link immediately so that they can be part of this. Okay, so let's get in there. What are the assets which you need to build being a student, right? But some of you might ask me, Dikshit, why I should be building assets when I'm a student? Because in so many pictures or so many movies, it has been picturized that college life is like enjoyment. Baba, you get girlfriend, you get gossip friend, you get great friend, and it's life chill and it's awesome. Right? You just enjoy. And in movies, it has been picturized like that, and we think it's true. And we tend to be like that. And when we tend to be like that, There was a day when it comes when you got rejected from so many different companies, and when you become clarity less, that's the time you realize that okay, I could have done something better when I was in first year of my degree. I could have done something better when I was in second year of my degree. I could have done something better when I was in 10th standard, when I was in PUC, second PUC. Okay, I'm going to actually share with you something very, very important concept, which I love the most, and I have actually implemented this from my childhood. Maybe I can say from my second standard. Okay, from my second standard. Today, I would like to say thanks to my uncle who has actually implemented, who has actually taught me that process, which is called as power of compounding. What it is called as, write this down and write it in the comment box, that power of compounding. Why it's important to understand and implement for yourself that power of compounding. How does power of compounding works? Let me actually tell you this. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say, because in my journey, when I was actually in second standard or class, during that period of time, my uncle used to give me 5 rupees. How many rupees, please? 5 rupees. And in that, 2 rupees for auto rickshaw to go to school, and 2 rupees to come back to my home, and 1 rupees for chocolate. Right? We all love chocolate I won't just imagine your childhood. And during that time, what I used to do, I used to get that 5 rupee, whatever he used to give. Then I used to go to school with my friend's bicycle. Okay. I used to come back to house with my friend's bicycle, and I used to save that 5 rupee with me. And when it becomes 100 rupees, I used to go to my bag, because during that time, there was actually one back who came to our school and opened the student account for us. That time I was very enthusiastic towards saving for my future, because during that time I had very a tough time with my family, with my parents. I was literally living apart from my parents. My parents were living in one place, and I was living in my grandma's place. And I was having the drive that, okay, one day I want to become independent. One day I want to actually give a better lifestyle to my parents. With that drive, I was saving a lot of money. So, which means whatever comes, used to put it there. Now I wanted to imagine, okay, one day 5 rupees. 30 days, how much it became? Okay, 30 days means you will be having Saturday and Sunday. Let's take 20 days, how much it becomes? It's going to be 100 rupees, yes or no? But how much it's going to become for 1 year? 100 rupees into 12, how much it become? 1,200 rupees. How much it's going to become for 5 years? How much it's going to become for 10 years? I'm sharing this with a simple concept, with 5 rupee per day during that period of time. I want you to imagine this is a power of compounding. Power of compounding is called as 8 wonders in the world. Right? And let me also tell you this. I'm doing this value addition challenge every Saturday 7:30 p.m., which means last Saturday I did that episode number 1, and today I'm doing episode number 2. Just imagine I'm coming on live because I'm also growing here. I want to be completely transparent in front of you, and I want to actually share bottom of my heart. I'm going live and actually sharing my thought patterns, thoughts, and everything every single Saturday. Just think about this. Per month, there are 4 Saturdays, which means 4 long hour content is being created in my YouTube channel. Now just imagine 4 live per month. 12 months, 12 into 4, how much it became? 48 live. How many of you are understanding? That's a great advantage, yes or no? But when you make that as a habit, that's called as power of compounding. But you can also double it. For example, today I put my piggy bank. How many of you remember piggy bank? If you do piggy bank, type it in the comment box, piggy bank. Still today, if you follow piggy bank, type it in the comment box, piggy bank. Right? You put 2 rupees today, then you put 4 rupees today. Because see, I'll tell you why you should do this when you're a student. When you're a student, when you're a small age, I remember when I go to my grandma's house, when I go to my aunt's house or uncle's house, when I'm leaving from that place, they used to give me some amount also. Yes or no? They used to give 50 rupees, or your grandma used to give, not showing to anybody, okay, not showing to your parents. She used to give like 50 rupees to you, okay, keep it. Right? It means this is the time where people actually, there are a lot of sources are there. You have a source. When you have a source from parents, when you have a source from relatives, when you have a source from family and everything, if you do not know, how to manage it. You come back to the same ground, which is zero. If you truly agree, type it in the comment box. Truly agree. Truly agree. When many sources are there, you got to know how to manage it. That's power of compounding. Not just with money, not just with, I have given an example of YouTube live. Let's say you are procrastinating with something and you want to do it for consistent basis, maybe some task, maybe some activities, maybe anything. Some of you are from my lovely community. I think you too can actually do an amazing value addition challenge and various different things. I mean, if you're understanding that, that's the power of compounding. And let me also tell you this: a guy who starts power of compounding at the age of 12 will have a bigger benefit than the guy who start power of compounding at the age of 35. How many of you agree? The guy who, I repeat this, the guy who start power of compounding at the age of 12 will have a bigger benefits than the guy who start power of compounding at the age of 35. At the age of 35, you shouldn't be regretting, oh, I could have done that when I was a student. Nobody told me this. I'm telling you right now, baby. Write this down. That's why I'm telling you. Write this down. You shouldn't tell at the age of 35, nobody told me. That's the reason I am coming live every single Saturday to tell you that what you should be doing. And in the next live, in the next Saturday, I'm going to actually share with you some of the case studies of mine, how I am managing, how I am doing it. Okay, do you love that? If I show the back end process of like how I am doing it, I'm going to actually share that with you as well, as I see the quality in learning. Right? If you're learning something, type it in the comment box, learning, and hit some love in the comment box. We are already learning. So no, the moment you're learning, I want to take your hand and just pat on yourself. You're amazing. Many people are watching movies today. Many people are spending their time with unnecessary stuff with so many distractions, but you're coming here to learn. Right? That's really, really amazing. Okay. That's the power of compounding. I would highly recommend you to implement that. Okay. And some of you have actually typed it down. So when I start with power of compounding, what is the assets and liabilities? What are the assets which you need to build? What is an asset and liability? Let me tell you this in a simple way. Okay, do this. Asset is something that which brings money into the pocket. Liability is something which takes out money from the pocket. For example, being a student, when you get lot of sources, when you accumulate the kind of money, the kind of knowledge, the kind of various different things, if you use it, I have seen this lot of things. People will be having a lot of craze of buying the costliest bike, spending a lot of parents' money. Yes or no? Which means, is it an asset or liability? I want you to think. I want to type in the comment box that bike is an asset or liability. When you are a student, tell me, bike is an asset or liability? Is the money coming inside into your pocket, or is it going out from your pocket? Okay, it's a liability, absolutely, right? But can you make it as an asset also? Yes, if you give it for rent, it can become an asset, which means money is coming into your pocket every single month or every single day, as long as you give the rent for the bike. Yes or no? Not just with bike. Right now, I also want you to think in yourself that, are you a liability to your family? Are you an asset to your family? The moment you graduate, if you don't go for a job, if you don't become independent, if you're not bringing value to the family, if you're not bringing value to the house, how does your relatives start seeing you? They start seeing you like a liability. Your parents start seeing you like a liability. You're sitting in the house not doing anything. I want you to think. Okay. But if you're an asset, let's say your parents is earning more respect because of your achievement. Your parents is earning more value in the society because of your great things what you have done in the society. Now they say, now they see you as an asset because something has actually, the value has been added there. The moment you actually start bringing cash into the family, the moment you give a rich experience to your parents, you are an asset to your parents. But the tragedy, and which I don't like to tell you, very sad, is that most of the graduates today are liability to the family, they are liability to themselves. What do you want to become? Do you want to become an asset to your family, or do you want to become a liability to your family? Type it in the comment box. If you want to become an asset, type it in the comment box. Even if it is long, type it that I want to become an asset. If you want to become a liability, I'm very sure you don't want to. I type it in the comment box, asset. I want to become an asset to my family. That's asset and liability, right? That is something that which we need to learn, right? So when we are actually understanding this, what are the things we have actually understood right now? We have understood about the power of compounding. We have understood about going with the flow, why you should not go with the flow, what is the adoption cycle, what is the revolution, why you should be well prepared with mindset, heart set, and skill set to adapt to new things and grow and take yourself to the next level. And then we have actually looked into what is power of compounding and why you should implement power of compounding in the earliest stage of your life. Then we have seen what is an asset and what is an liability. Now I'm going to actually share with you most of the crowd what they do. I told you 90% of the crowd, or like most of the students or most of the graduate, what they do. Usually, how does their routine will be? You know what? Be here. They wake up late, they prepare for college, they be in the college, they spend time with their, like, gossip friends or girlfriends and various different things. 4:30 college to come back to home, or if they're staying in hostel, they go back to hostel, then spend time with distractive friends, take rest or watch TV, spend time in social media. I think some of you might could have relate this, okay? If you're actually doing this, okay, type it in the comment box. Honestly, it's okay to accept what you have so that you can improvise yourself, right? Type it in the comment box what you were doing. If you were doing, spend time in social media, living the fake life, right? Living the fake life. Okay, hope you can understand what it is. Watching more movies every single day. This is what they do for 4 years of their graduation. For some of the people it is 5 years, for some of the people it is 3 years. When you do that, you know how your future is going to look like. I'm going to actually share that with you. Your future is going to be no clarity in life, no mentor, no goal in life. You're okay being poor and overspending parents' money. You don't have anything, you don't have any experience, you don't have any knowledge. Now you take a lot of money from parents and you invest anywhere, many places, you lose everywhere. The moment you graduate, that's what many people do it, right? And then they get into three types of friend. You know what three types of friend many colleges have, or many students will have? Gossip friends, girlfriend, and great friends. And the family will have them. The reason, see, I feel very sad when I'm sharing this, because a lot of graduates complete their graduation today where their family has the bank loan, where family is in debt, and their parent, you should see their parents' face. They have a lot of hope in them. They say that, okay, once my son completes his graduation, he's going to actually take care of us. That's the belief what they have. They do not know the importance of building skill. They do not know the importance of giving. They think my son going to a college itself is a very big thing. In most of the village, because my parents were like that. Okay. Then unemployed or underemployed. Okay. And these are the mistakes they make. You know what the mistakes they make? They make the mistake don't buy costly bikes or cars. Don't overspend. Okay, don't do this. That's what they do it, which is the crowd. They will have a fixed mindset. They'll have quick motivational videos. They feel like, have you seen some people? I had a couple of my friends where they go to YouTube. Okay, I want to do this. Okay, they go quick motivation video. watch that, they put it on WhatsApp status, they put it on there, they put it on here, there, everywhere. They say, I am ready, I am completely changed. And immediately after, maybe not even one day, they'll come back to their comfortable zone. All right. Then they do make mental shopping. They don't believe in any one mentor. They do a lot of mental shopping, which means they go and study there, they go and study here, there. Sometimes they study from their family, their uncle is saying something, then they become like mixed up. Okay. In Mangalore side, we say that sajjige bajil. Right? That's what actually happens. Then being not coachable. Some of the people I have seen from last 5 years, I have met some of the students where they come, they'll have a lot of egoistic mindset, they'll have a lot of fixed mindset. They're not coachable, which means the moment you want to coach them, they're not ready, they're not opened up to coach themselves. That's how they'll be. And this is the tragedy life, how the crowd actually goes. This is how people go with the flow. If you actually follow this, if you actually make this mistake, this is how your life is going to be in the future. How many of you want to change your life? Type it in the comment box, change my life. Type it in the comment box, change my life. I'm going to actually share with you what do outstanding students do. Okay, type it in the comment box. Type it in the comment box, change my life. Change my life. Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, you want to change your life, yes or no? So if you want to change your life, I'm telling you, right? You need to have very 4 important things. Before I actually share with you what are the assets which you need to build, what are things you need to build. These are actually things, but let me actually share with you. You need to have 4 very important things. The first very important thing is that you need to become the right person. You need to become the right person for yourself. But that is something that very hard, no? Which means nobody, even for me right now, I want to become very disciplined from today onwards. It does not last long forever, which means it's going to be there for a few days. Then again, the energy is going down. Then again, you come back and become the old person. Okay, that is where you need to have the healthy community. You need to be around successful people, or you have to be around people who are on the journey of becoming successful. So that even when you are going down, they'll pick you up. When you be in their proximity, when you be in their energy, because this is what even Bill Gates says. If you be around with 5 millionaires, you will be the next one. If you be around with five business owners, you will be the next one. If you be around 5 idiots, you will be the next one. Right? So take care of who you are surrounded yourself with. That's the second thing. Be the right person. One. And the second thing is that you need to find a mentor. Mentor. Please understand this. I think in my life, I'm very much thankful for my mentor, who is Kirtan Prabhu. I found him at the right place in my life when I was actually studying first year of my engineering. I think today I'm thankful for my universe, thankful to God, thankful to my parents, thankful to that thing where I got connected with him. And today I could able to become that person who I am today. All right. That's all happened because of the mentorship. You need a right mentor, because this is what the Kavi says, right? It's in Kannada. Let me actually share that with you. He says that ಇಂದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಇದ್ದ, ಹೊರಟಿದೆ ರಣಧೀರರ ದಂಡು. ಇಂದು ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರುವೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೊರಟಿದೆ ಕುರಿಗಳ ಹಿಂಡು. You need to have right mentor, guys. Please understand. The one who not just what he teaches, the one who can really resonate with your heart, where you can be with him for lifetime, not just to take 1 or 2 courses. That's the power of mentorship. Okay, be the right person, have the right environment, have right mentor. Then you need to have right family, right parents. Some of the parents will be like, academics. They never let you do anything other than academics. Some of the parents are like don't care parents. They don't care you. Okay, you go with academics, you clear, you have a backlog, whatever it is. They never care you. There are some of the parents where they will be ready to discuss with you, but you don't have an option to change your parents, right? So that is where you got to be very much open to communicate. That's where if you have that mentor, the mentor can address what you need with your parents. That's how you can educate your parents, because parents will not be ready to educate by yourself. Your mentor or your coach can, right? So that is something that which you need to focus on in the journey of you growing yourself to the next level. Okay, are you ready? If you're ready to know, if you want to change your life, some of you have already typed it down, you want to change your life, I'm going to actually share this with you right now, that what do outstanding students do when you're a student. What are the things you can do? There are many things, but I have listed some of the things which you can do being a student. Okay, so let me actually share this with you. When you are a student, okay, you got to attend as much trainings as possible. So the first thing which comes in is trainings. Okay, so where do I get trainings? Okay, I would always tell you this: what type of training you watch, what type of book you read, that's what you become. I mean, if you're understanding that, and if you like what I'm teaching you, it's really resonate with you, you can subscribe to my channel and get more value addition on every single Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Yes or no? Which means that could be training. And if it doesn't relate with you, no problem. That's absolutely fine. Find somebody where you can relate with him, right? So that is actually the training you need to have on a everyday consistent basis, so that the moment you decide, I want to become a new person, I want to change my life, when you put yourself to the next level, there is no chance of coming back to old level. The reason is because you are training your mind, you're training your mind to succeed. The moment you don't train, lots of weeds will start growing. You know what will happen? Let's say you have a land. In that land, you don't grow anything. When you don't grow anything, what will happen? Do you think it's going to be the empty land which will be there even after 1 year? No, there will be the unwanted things will be grown up. Yes or no? Similarly, in mind, if you don't train, there will be unwanted things. There will be a lot of self-doubt. There will be a lot of fear. There will be a lot of impossibilities, wrong belief. All these things will start growing in your mind if you don't train your mind for success. Make sure that if you want to get training, okay, if you stay till the end, I'm going to give something very, very special to you, which is created by my mentor. Okay, when I started my journey, this training literally changed my life, and I really wanted to give this training in episode number 1, but I could not able to give it in episode number 1, but I am giving it right now to you. Make sure that if you stay till the end, I'm going to give you something very, very special, which is superhero program. How do you become superhero? Okay, at the end of today's thing, I'm going to actually give that to you. Okay, good. So the first thing is that training. As I actually shared with you, you need to have a lot of training and everyday activities. I told you there is a routine for the crowd, how crowd used to follow. There is a routine for outstanding students as well. Wake up early in the morning. I do not mention the timing. It could be 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I would highly recommend before 7 a.m. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. During that time, any period of time, wake up early in the morning. This could be the challenge. You can take it as a 7-day challenge. And if you actually take this challenge 7 day, you're going to actually get something special gift from my side if you complete this. But make sure that before you start, you actually inform me before. Okay. Then meditate to have a healthy mind. Okay, this is one of the program which I'm going to actually share with you. There is an amazing tool which I practice, which is called as morning momentum. Every single day morning, by practicing this, you get into that healthy mind every single day morning, right? Then plan your day. I follow a thing, something called as DFT, which is direction for the day, because my mentor always used to tell me this, that either you run the day or day runs you. What do you want that to happen? Do you want you to run the day, or do you want the day to run to yourself, right? So I follow this direction for the day. I write this 1 day before, which means tomorrow's direction for the day will be written today night, so that I have the entire clarity about tomorrow what I need to do. Then read self-help book. Many of you actually read. Most of us read a lot of novels, lot of that book, this book, love, relationship, various different books, right? I wanted to read self-help books. Self-help books. But sometimes we also confuse that reading. For example, let's say you are a student you want to succeed, you are reading the book of Mark Zuckerberg, you're reading the book of someone who is actually not there on this planet, as somebody who is actually in a very top notch level where you don't have access to him. What will happen, I'll tell you. When you do that, there is, you will get a lot of information, but there is no clear cut path for you to reach there. So you need to read books by evolution of mind. Sometimes I have because this is my study being with students. Sometimes being you are in level 1 or you being in very foundational level, you read some high level book. When you read that high level book, when you're foundationally not set ready, what will happen is that there is a high chance of you giving the wrong meaning to it, or you may not understand the meaning what the author is communicating in that specific book. That's the reason why, as you're reading, as you're taking your journey to next level, it's very important to grow in that particular pace, right? I'm going to actually share with you the best book, if you can actually, if you want to. Okay, if you want to get started, the best book I would highly recommend, specifically for student, which has been actually written, which is called as X Thinker Way, which is an amazing book which I have written and I have authored, and I wanted to visit. Okay, just copy this link or just take this down: dexshithkr.com/xthinkerway. Visit this and get your copy. This is the first book which you can get started, and anybody can start it. Anybody can get started. I'm literally telling you. Okay, and if you actually get this book, you're gonna also get my amazing training programs where you can actually get started with that. And invest your time with growth friends. And the next thing, every single day activities, all this thing is there every single day. So no, you wake up early, you meditate to have a healthy mind, and plan your day one day before, which is, there's something called amazing tool, which is DFD, our amazing lovely community. Actually follow that. Okay, and read self-help book. And the first book I would highly recommend is X Thinker Way. X Thinker Way is already changing a lot of people's life. Because it's a very fulfillment moment when people text me that, okay, this chapter has changed my life. This chapter has changed my life. You're understanding that? So then, invest your time with growth friends. I'm telling you, growth friends. Not every friend is your friend. Please, 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 please understand, my dear friends. Not every friend is your friend. All right. So you need to find the growth friend, the one who supports what you want to do. Right? Not every friend is a friend. And the moment you decide you want to grow to the next level, you need to cut off a lot of friends. Okay, and sometimes it's very hard because you are having that lot of emotional attachment with them, but they don't support what you want to do. But it's very hard to cut. But if you want to grow, you got to cut. Right? So that's important things. Then go through trainings. What are the trainings you need to go through during this period of time? Because I'm telling you this, keeping that mind that you are a student. Are you getting it? You could be 10th standard, first PU, second PU, third. You could be in any, because only in India we have this barrier that, okay, a lot of parents actually do not let their children to do any other things other than academics until they graduate. They tell, don't do that, don't do this. They don't let the children to explore it. All right. So there is no age barrier. Anybody can do it. Right? Start as early as possible. You remember that power of compounding actually shared with you? Do that. All right. Then what are the 7 areas which you can master? Okay, go through trainings on self-mastery. It could be mastering your attitude, mastering your character, mastering your behavior, mastering your, because every single day I have this mantra, every day is a character building day. Self-mastery, right? Then learn about career and business. What is the career you can build? What is the business you can build if you want to? Then wealth and lifestyle. What is the kind of lifestyle you need to have? Love and relationship. There are 3 types of relationship you need to have: relationship with yourself, intimate relationship with your family, relationship with your friends, how it needs to be there, right? And health and happiness, how you need to take care of your health and happiness. And spirituality, very, very important. You got to connect yourself to the higher self in order to grow to the next level. It's very, very important. You're understanding that? Then contribution. As I told you, you need to have that kind of heart set to serve. Not just contribution doesn't mean you're just contributing in terms of money. Maybe you serving a lot of people. Okay, in the community there are a lot of influencer as well. I would highly appreciate they coming here and spending their time on in this channel as well. So they actually contributing their value. That's also actually considered as contribution, right? So this is how a everyday activity of an outstanding student will be. Okay, wake up early in the morning, meditate to have a healthy mind, which is an amazing tool which you use morning momentum. Then there is, you need to plan your day one day before. I use a tool called as DFT, which is direction for the day. Then read self-help book. I would highly recommend you to get started yourself to get that mindset. X Thinker Way is the way for you. Then invest your time with growth friends. Okay, growth friends. When I say growth friends, it's growth friends. Then go through training, self-mastery, career and business, wealth and lifestyle, love and relationship, health and happiness, spirituality, contribution in various different areas of life. Okay, if you're learning something, type it in the comment box, learning. Okay, I would highly appreciate your patience. I would highly appreciate, okay, your that hunger to learn more. The reason is because when you are in the initial stage, you will have more hungry to learn, but as we grow forward, that hunger will be reduced. All right, never let that happen. Keep that fire inside you all the time alive, so that you can also always grow to the next level. Okay, if you're learning, type it in the comment box, learning. Okay, so we are in the episode 2 of this value addition challenge, and today we are learning how to stand out from crowd being a student, how to take the maximum benefit of student life, and what are the assets you are going to build. And right now we have already learned how to stand out from the crowd being a student. Then we have learned how to take the maximum benefit of student life. Right now I'm going to actually sharing with you that what are the assets which you need to build when you are actually a student, right? So let's actually get in there. So the best things to do when you're in college. Okay, so write this down. I also want you to take this notes, that the thing number one, the first thing is that when you're a student, could be first year, second year, third year, anything, you need to do a lot of internships. How many of you heard about internship? If you heard about internship, type it in the comment box, internship. Sometimes we just go with the academic. We go to college, learn something, come to house, go to college, learn something, come to house. We'll not be having any experience of building skill, any experience of working with people, any experience of being in a community, right? So make sure that you do many internships, right? Then the skill, which is very, very important skill, which you need to learn when you're a student, is learn to sell and promote things. Okay, many people do not like this, but still it's one of the high paid skill which you need to build. If you want to know what are the skill which you need to build, more information about skill, go back to my episode number 1 and get everything there. Okay, then 3, organize events inside the college. Oh my god, when you're in a college, you are sitting on a gold and looking for a gold outside, right? When you're in a college, you have an access to the students, you have an access to various different things. Organize events inside the college, right? And then build multiple skills irrespective of what you study. For example, many people have this belief that, okay, I'm studying electronics, I don't study anything other than electronics. Okay, I'm a civil engineering, I don't study anything other than that. Don't be like that, right? Be flexible. Are getting it? Be flexible and start learning various different skills, because you know, if this mobile has to be manufactured, you need an electronics, you need a programming, you need a body case designing, various different things. It's a combination and everything is interconnected, right? The fifth very important thing, build community. Guys, I'm literally telling you, build community. How Facebook has grown is a community. How Instagram has grown, it's a community. How Twitch has grown, it's a community, right? So it's build community. It's very, very important. Multiply your growth. The reason is because my mentor always used to tell me this: when you grow yourself, your growth is going to add. When you start helping many people get what they want, your growth is going to multiply, right? Build more community. Then start generating money when you are in college. Okay, build more products. Okay, there are 4 vehicles in order to actually do that. The first one is SYSP. What is SYSP? Selling your skill and selling your time and skills. Okay, or you can say that selling your skills and profile, which means you have a skill. For example, let me give an example. You know Photoshop as a skill, designing skill. You go to there is a canteen nearby your college, but in their canteen, I did this literally actually. There is a canteen, they have written the menu card in a A4 sheet and they have put it on the thing, and you go and ask them that, okay, can I design it in Photoshop and can I actually give it to you so that you can put it there as a menu card, right? That could be a great thing. Maybe do it for free for the first few times, right? So selling your time and skill, and selling other people products, then selling your own products and selling systems. Selling other people products means today, you know, a lot of Dinsi shops and various different things, they don't manufacture it, they sell other people product. Selling your own product when you have your own innovation, because in our community right now, college innovators community, amazing people being in a college, they're already having their own products, right? Then selling system is a level where selling system is something that level where you build a system, then you sell. For example, you saw WhatsApp is a community, or WhatsApp is a system which has been sold to another company, right? So that is actually the way, SYSP. But you all starts from SYSP, which is selling your skills and profile, right? That's actually the level. What is it? That's the sixth one. We are in the sixth one, right? And what is the seventh one? The seventh one, very, very important thing. Learn to manage your finance. I'm literally telling you this because, as I mentioned you, we have lot of source. When you have lot of source, if you do not know how to manage your finance, you're going to come back to the broke stage again, right? So there is an amazing, if you want to learn how to manage your finance, there is an amazing formula which is called as K formula, which is also student can also actually apply that. And literally for myself, I implemented that K formula. So if you want to actually go get that, if you want to get that K formula, I wanted to visit dikshitkr.com, and there is a section called as sign up time with me. Okay, so click on that and schedule your meeting, and in that meeting our team is going to actually give that K formula trainings to you. Okay, so make sure that it's amazing, because 90% of the students spend their money unconsciously, right? So learn to manage your finance. And the eighth very important thing, forget about spending, learn to invest and get ROI, right? So you need to know, you need to see that, okay, I'm spending money here, which means I need to get that ROI. I'm investing money, and the best asset which you can create in this planet Earth is yourself. Until you train your mind, until you train yourself, you cannot do anything outside. Please, 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 please understand. Many students or many things, many people want to do something in the outside, but they don't want to train themselves. They don't want to build skill. They don't want to do anything. It's not going to happen, guys. Please understand. Train your mind, train yourself, go to a lot of training, pay for it, right? It's worth of it, right? Get yourself trained. And the ninth very important thing which you need to do is that learn to leverage what you do. Whatever you do, leverage. Write this word. Such a powerful word it is. Okay, leverage. Right? And the 10th one, create more memories with growth friends. Okay, it's absolutely okay creating more memories with growth friends. Okay, I love that. And learn to say no to distractive activities. For example, you are in a committed and wonderful activity, but your friend says, okay, can you write an assignment for me? Or your mom says, go and do that. Maybe for that particular time you have a high priority activity, learn to say no. Then learn to cut off non-supportive friends, as I told you, without any attachment. Okay, and I understand when you have some attachment, like, you say that childhood friend, but if they are not supportive, they're not going to help you anyway, right? So that's important. Build more digital assets. Could be in Facebook, could be in LinkedIn, could be in YouTube, Instagram. There is another platform which has been opened up called as Clubhouse. Build your amazing profile there, right? Many people do not do this, specifically LinkedIn. Build your assets, build your digital asset. Go share what you are doing. You have done a project, go and share it in LinkedIn. You have done a research, go and share it there. You learned something, go and share it there. Maybe in text, maybe in audio, maybe in video, in any other format. Build more digital assets. And the 14th important thing, learn financial instrument. For example, it could be, I think in our community, when you come to level 5 and various different things, you're going to learn K formula, right? I have shared about K formula. In the K formula, you will also learn about financial instrument, could be stocks, real estate, and various different thing in order to multiply your money, and start learning that in the early stage. Okay, start your own club. Oh my God, such an amazing thing. Start your own club in your college. I'm telling you, my dear friends, you have the gold in your hand when you're in college. Please do that, right? And but do it with the right intention, do it with the right support. Okay, do your own events in college. That's what I have actually told you. Then travel more to acquire more knowledge. Okay, you need to keep traveling more. Then find your passion and purpose. When you start, I'll tell you, passion and purpose will not actually come and find you. Are you understanding that? So people tell this, right? So, okay, I don't deserve to be doing this. I don't actually get this. Okay, I deserve to do that, this, that, all these things people tell. It's not going to come and find you. You got to explore many things. Let's say you're going to a sweet shop, bakery, and you eat one sweet. Can you say that this is your favorite sweet by just tasting that one sweet? Maybe no. Yes or no? Which means you have to taste multiple sweets so that you get to know, okay, this is my favorite sweet. Similarly, put yourself into exploration. In our community, we have an amazing person. His name is Sannidhi. He actually comes from mechanical background. Even though he came from mechanical background, he explored himself into various different activities. He started learning coding. He started learning app development and various different technological skills. And he started a system out of it, which is actually called as Yantrasne. He built an app from the scratch. He actually put it in the Play Store as well. Today it is available, which is also called as Yantrasne. You can go and check it out there. So which means it doesn't matter, yes or no? But if you would have said, okay, I'm a mechanical background, I don't want to learn the computer science thing. He found his purpose. He found his passion there. Right? Explore. Be in everywhere. And some of you are actually being in our community. In community, there are a lot of opportunities. Could be committees and various different things. Be there. Go there. Take responsibility. Be the leader. Don't be just like simple person, sit there, listen, and then you go. Don't be like that. That's the normal crowd, what they do. You want to be unique? Stand up first, show up first, right? Take responsibilities. That is something that which is very, very important thing. And it's not going to happen one day. It's a consistent action which you need to do. Okay, good. And the 19th one, author your book. What an amazing thing. I think when I authored my book, I truly remember that when you find your passion, when you find your purpose, when you find your message, when you actually share your experience with help. I have written an amazing book which is called as, I just shared with you, X Thinker Way, which is an amazing book to get started for every student. So author your book, build your system, right? Build your company, build your system, get your idea into reality, get really good scores in academics too, right? Because I really tell you, when I was graduating, my scores were actually 9.2, right? So which means good. You have a good scores so that your parents do not have any problems with you. You have a good core, you have a good academics too. So I learned something called as memory magic. In our community, we actually teach that to increase your academical or memory skills, which will also help you in academics. Okay, that's how it actually happens. And how many of you learning something? I can already see some lifelong learners. I really appreciate you. It's been more than 1 hour, but still you're here with more energy to learn more. If you're already loving, show some love in the comment box. Show some love in the comment box. That's really amazing. I really appreciate your commitment to grow to the next level, right? Now, since you are staying till the end, since you are being there till the end, what I want you to do is that I'm going to actually give you some of the special gift. Okay, before that, let me actually give a quick revision about what we have learned till now. We have actually learned about, you can see, we learned about revolution, we learned about adaptation cycle, why it's very important for you to be prepared, well prepared for adoption. Then what are the things? If you want to be unique, you want to be unique in mindset, heart set, and skill set. Then power of compounding, you remember that, why you need to start as early as possible. Then do you invest on liabilities or assets, right? Don't forget that. Then what is the crowd does, right? We already saw the routine of normal people crowd and how does their future will be. No clarity, no mentor, no goal in life, like that. But if you want to be that outstanding student, what you need to do? You need to actually invest more in trainings. If you think my trainings, my way of communicating, if this really resonates with you, I would highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel and get more values, and then stay till the end to get more value. As I told you, I'm going to give you a superhero program to you if you have stayed till the end. Then I actually shared with you, wake up in the morning, meditate, healthy mind, then plan your day one day before. And the first book which you can get started is X Thinker. I'm literally sharing this. This is the book where every student can understand how to grow. Then go through the training, self-mastery, career and business, wealth and lifestyle, love and relationship, health and happiness, spirituality, contribution, all the ways. Then what are the things you can do being a student? Internship, learn to sell, promote things, organize events, build multiple skills irrespective of what you study, then build community, then start generating money when you're in college with the help of SYSP4 vehicles, manage your finance, have investing mindset, learn to leverage, create more memories with growth friends, learn to say no to distractive activities, learn to cut off non-supportive friends, build digital assets, financial instruments, start your own club in college, do your own events in college, travel more and acquire more knowledge, find your passion and purpose, author your own book, build your system, get really good scores in academics. Isn't it crazy? I want to imagine that, okay, you're good in academics, you're good in everywhere, you are an outstanding student. How many of you literally agree? If you agree, by doing all these things, if you following all these things and you doing all this thing in your student life, which will make you a outstanding student, type it in the comment box, outstanding student. Type it in the comment box, outstanding student. Right, that's going to be really awesome. Right, but since you're staying till the end, here is my gift for you. Okay, be there here. I'm going to have something very special for you, to because I loved your commitment. Right, so what are the special gift? Okay, special gift number one, I wanted to subscribe to the channel and like and comment what is that you have learned. The reason is because the only when you comment what you have learned, it's going to retain more in your mind as well. And the second gift is that there is an amazing India's best success cluster meetup which is going to happen every single day for 90 minutes from sharp 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So since you have stayed till the end, I am going to give you this free access to this. So make sure that you visit dikshitKR.com/SCM and fill the form and get the free. Our team is actually going to communicate with you, and you're going to get the largest and amazing community of people. You get to experience 3 days of success cluster meetup where you can see a lot of other people, how they are growing, how they are taking themselves to the next level, how they are building asset, how they are taking the maximum benefit of student life. Right, that's important. And the third special gift and the action step for you is that get my book, which is the X Thinker Way. For that, visit dikshitKR.com/XThinkerWay. Right. So that's it for today's episode. Okay. So which is with Dikshit, hosted by Dikshit KR, how to stand out from crowd being a student. Okay. If you got more value, type it in the box, more value. If you got more value, type it in the comment box, more value, more, or just do it like this. I got more value, I got more value. But definitely, knowing is one thing, doing what you know is another thing. Right now, what I have taught you right now is not doing. I just told you what are the things you need to know it. Right now, your mind expanded. You started knowing so many things, right? Now you need to do things. In order to do things, you need the support. As I told you, you need the community, you need the mentor, you need the supporting system, you need the training system, all this thing. If you definitely require that, I'm highly recommending you visit dikshitKR.com/SCM. So let me actually put it here for you so that you can actually access to that. Can you actually see that on the screen? dikshitKR.com/SCM. Visit there and fill the form and get the access to Success Cluster Meetup. Amazing people transforming themselves and taking themselves to the next level. And our team is going to communicate with you, and you're going to actually get the access for it. Right? So thank you so much for being there for episode number 2. I'm totally excited to bring value in front of you, value on the table every single Saturday, sharp at 7:30. Okay, hope you got so much of value today. Okay, implement that. Right, that's what it's going to be. It's going to make so much of happiness to me, and you can connect over me. You can also visit, if you want to connect with me, you can also visit dikshitKR.com dixcare.com/connect. Okay, you can also visit dixcare.com/connect, where you can connect with me on various different social medias. Could be with Facebook or could be with Instagram. You can message me if you need any support in any areas, and definitely I would love to reply to you and support you in the journey. Thank you so much for being there till the end. Thank you so much for this opportunity. See you in the next Saturday sharp at 7:30 p.m.